Hi guys, I'm here to explain you about how to build a successful career once you are a PO, either in ICICI Bank or say HDFC Future Banker program that you have cleared, or Axis Bank, PBRM, ABYB, etc. All right. So I'll let you know a little about what all that you need to do so that you can build a very successful career once you are a PO. Guys, if you are looking for jobs, switching your job, fresher's job, experienced job, guys, you're in the right platform. I keep on giving a lot of information. There's already a lot, and there'll be a lot of information in future as well. Please go ahead and subscribe so that you keep getting these informations in future as well. Also, if you want to crack interviews, there are a lot of interview skills, training, preparations related content, and I'll continue to help you guys with more informations. All right, so let's move on, guys. So the first thing that you need to focus upon if you want to build your career is that first understand that you have to work for like 2 to 3 years. Okay, so it's not like in the very first year only you start switching, you start moving to different organizations, and people will be taking you, or you will be able to build a successful career. So first, the organization that you're joining, there you have to work for at least 2 to 3 years, where you learn about what is the work, what is the role, prove yourself, build your skill sets, and then start looking out for. So first 2 3 years you have to be there. When you work during those 2 3 years, the first thing that you need to focus upon is your communication skills. Okay, because if you want to build your career, and say for example if you want to move to MNCs, now to do that, communication should not be a problem at all. Okay, so gradually improve your communication while you're working for 2 to 3 years. There are a lot of methods, there are a lot of short techniques that you can continue to practice, like 15 minutes every day, and like 2 3 years would be enough that you can develop your communication. So remember, communication is important as you move, and especially if you want to move to any MNCs. Communication is going to be a critical aspect for your selection, for your success, etc. So please start improving that gradually. Even if you're at a very basic level, you can go to very high level, or you can improve your skills a lot, because you don't need to hurry. You need to go very consistently, slow. Over 2 3 years you can go ahead and improve. So communication is pretty important. Now once you've developed your communication, the second thing to build your career from a PO role would be then to focus upon the next thing is that you need to outperform in your current role. That means wherever you're working, you need to know in and out about your role, about your department, about your work, and you need to achieve great heights there. Always remember that if you're not doing great in your current role, and if you're just looking for something else, it doesn't mean that there also you will succeed. So first, whatever you get, stop complaining, start working hard, and prove yourself. Okay, because once you do that, you get a lot of learning, you get a lot of discussion points, you get a lot of achievements that you can use it when you go to give interviews, or clear any assessment rounds, etc., for the future roles, especially into MNCs and all. When you go, when the questions are being asked, when you try to answer, unless you had a very successful, concrete, good work that you've done in your previous role, you will not be able to clear that. So outperform your role in the organization that you're working is pretty important. The first, your communication. Second is your outperforming your current role, so that you can move on to the next role. Now, the third thing which is important to build your career so that you become successful from a PO role is to improve your skill sets. Now, what do you mean by that? It means that you need to start understanding first that what kind of role that you want to build career into. Like for example, if you want to go to MNCs, okay, and you are into credit, so there are a lot of MNCs which are processing the entire loan backend process. Say for example, Standard Chartered is being processed by TCS. Infosys takes care of a lot of things like collections, then credits, of course loan processing. There are organizations like Genpact who takes care of say remittances, travel cards, services as well, which is like customer support, to credit cards, retail banking, NRI banking, and there are a lot more areas there. Okay, so you need to start building your skill sets. What is required? First is domain knowledge. So build your knowledge. That's your skill. So say for example, if you are from retail banking, you know everything about retail banking. You're from credit, so you know everything about credit, loans, and everything. You are from remittances, you know everything about remittances. You're from credit cards, you know everything about credit cards. You're from travel card, you know a lot about travel card, foreign transactions, NRI, etc., etc. So build your domain knowledge. That's one. Second is, after you build knowledge, you also need to develop your, say, technical skills. Now technical skills may include, one is reporting skills, which can be Excel, Tableau, VBA. There are different other graphical presentation methods are available using Excel, macros, Power BI. These are various topics that you can explore to improve your technical skills. Okay, so process knowledge then is your technical skills that you need to improve. And the third thing is people skills. Okay, so as you move forward in your career, technical skills are required lesser and the people skills are required more, because say for example, the base level everyone does the operations, the next level manages those people who are actually resolving or working on the operations. As you keep going up the ladder, your technical skills are less required and your people skills are more required. So as you grow into your current role, continue to learn and improve your people skills. So the first most important thing is your domain knowledge. Second is your tech skills, which is like Excel, Power BI, and stuff like that. And the third thing is your people skills. Okay, so this is overall your skill set improvements that you need to do. So first thing that you will improve is your communications. The second thing that you will improve is your outperforming in your current role. And the third thing which you will do is improve your skill sets with respect to tech, people, and your process domain knowledge. And after that, the final thing or the most critical thing after achieving 1, 2, and 3 is that learning how to search the job, learning how to identify the opportunity. Forget about cracking the interview, forget about being prepared so that you are able to clear the interview. There's a lot of preparation required with respect to how to get to the right opportunity to be available, or get to know about, or getting the informations. So you need to set up some data or maybe a pipeline so that the informations will flow to you when you are actually looking for the job. You're getting those information so that you are able to apply whenever it comes out, or you are available to attempt to those opportunities, and obviously over a period of time then you'll be able to clear it. So these are 4 very important things which will help you to develop your career from a PO role to say moving into MNCs, or building a successful career even within banking, either to government sector or to the private sector, etc. These are the 4 things that you guys need to look into. Guys, if you're still watching, please go ahead and subscribe. There will be a lot of informational videos, contents that I keep uploading, which will be very helpful for you in future.